Alright,
Hey guys!
welcome back.
To another segment of
We died too much.
In the Park.
Yes, we died too much in the park.
In a park.
Yes, as if we ever go outside and go to parks.
I don't go outside. Look at how pale I am. I'm joking.
No, we're just joking. We're not really vampires.
I
Maybe.
am.
Yeah, she is. I'm not really. I don't
like
follow
the
that
taste
trend.
of raw meats.
No, you like your tomato clam. Is it clam? Oyster juice.
What?
Clam juice.
It's called clamato?
Yeah, it's called
Because
clamato.
it's tomato juice and clam juice. Anyways, it's not just that. I do like super blue steak. That's good. Anyways, we decided to start up a new game. Be a walk in the park.
We'll be a walk in the park. Piece of cake, right? Yeah.
No, there's gotta be more to it than that. That's why this is a horror game. This
That's
is
true.
classified as a horror game.
Is it now?
I don't know.
You're just playing a mom who's like looking for her son. How bad can it be?
Oh, is it really? Oh, I thought it was because like there's a little bit of an eerie type atmosphere. I don't know. If
No,
you
don't
guys...
let the music mislead you. It's gonna be a walk in the park.
It'll be a walk in the park.
Mm.
Okay. I guess nothing to be afraid of.
Nope.
We can do this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Try not to die.
You can die in this game.
I don't know.
Then it's no longer a walk in the park.
Who knows? Maybe you're just
a
pro
walk
enough to
in
die in any game.
the park.
The park.
The park.
Only one park that can do this.
All right, let's start. New game.
New game.
The park is a narrative experience best played in a dark room wearing headphones. It deals with subject matter that may be disturbing to some players. During the course of play, the park may manipulate graphics, audio, control settings, and your sanity. This is perfectly normal, and I missed the rest of it.
You should not be alarmed, basically.
The reason why we don't have headphones and we can't turn off the lights is because, one, you won't see us, and two, everyone else who's currently behind the scenes won't hear anything except for us screaming.
My heart and mind. I
So,
always return to
unless
it
we
when I
get
get
all
home.
5 of us headphones, I don't think we're going to
No,
use
not
the
at all.
headphones. But we have turned up the volume quite a bit, so we can actually hear things.
Exactly. Hey, look, that's you.
Oh, I didn't know I was so...
Nice
Where's
eyeshadow.
Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum.
I do like games
Stay in
with
the car.
interactive movies, though.
Go and ask information.
You can walk now.
Alright.
Do you know how?
Nope. Please excuse me while we're running into some technical difficulties. How do you play this game? With a keyboard? Oh, okay. Oh, that means my controller is out of battery.
Yes, you can.
Okay, well anyways, we'll be playing with keyboard and mouse, folks.
Like every time, like
I know it was low on battery, but I didn't think that was going to be the issue.
Okay, yes, now you can play with your mouse.
And
I think you're usually the one that causes the technical difficulties. It's kind of
I caused the technical difficulties. Well, earlier we had a bit of difficulties getting the green screen up because I was wearing turquoise.
yes. Now you
which
admit
I
it's
thought was
turquoise.
more blue. I'm pretty sure it was more blue than green.
Just because it's more blue than green doesn't mean that it does not have green in it.
Alright, so we are currently in this creepy parking lot.
How's it creepy? There's just no one.
There's
Except
no
for you and
one
your son.
Except for, yeah, me and my son.
You gonna leave him unsupervised there? Are you sure that's a good idea? That's probably why he ran away.
He runs away? Spoiler!
Oh, that's all I know. He runs away. I thought that's the premise of the game. He runs away, and then you're like,
I didn't read the synopsis to this. Okay. Well, anyways, I'm going to walk away and then he's going to run away. Hey, maybe I can check out my reflection. Nope.
my shoes.
Thank you.
Attention, patrons. The park is now closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience.
Oh, I can interact
Employees
with
prepare to park for
objects.
shutdown.
Like doors?
Yep. Or things that it can allow you to interact with.
Okay, not those. Oh, people. There are people here. It's not entirely deserted, I guess.
Okay.
What?
Those are some creepy drawings on the wall, by the way.
Wow, you look like you're drugged.
Hey, Lorraine.
Maybe I was.
Lorraine.
Hey, he knows you.
Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath. Think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
My son ran off into the park?
Told ya. Told ya to
Whoa.
like.
Examine the plaque.
Callum, I told you to wait in the car. Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
Really?
I guess so.
Callum, I told you to wait in the car.
Oh! If I right click,
Callum, where are you going?
I can yell.
Hmm.
So which way is the park?
Not this way.
Not this way?
Isn't it kind of obvious where the park is?
No.
You know that door that you tried before? The gate?
Oh, the amusement park. No, I thought.
Fail.
No, I thought it was like, you know, green grass.
No, when they say the
trees.
park, it means amusement park, not like park. See that Ferris wheel that was in that loading screen?
But I didn't see him run past me.
What?
so-
How can you not see him?
Callum, where are you going?
Oh, he responds.
Wait for mommy, Callum.
Wait for me.
Wait up there for mommy, Callum.
Over here.
There's something special about the entrance to
I
an
can't
amusement
even
park.
Go
A
up.
line drawn
Wow.
between the real world and the world of whimsy
Keep an eye on
within.
him.
On
He's
this
gonna
side,
run anyway.
the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention employees, the park is now closed. Have a safe journey home.
This reminds me of Universal Studios in LA.
Oh.
Yeah, they have similar escalators.
Oh. I've never gone actually.
You should go, it's quite fun.
Oh. It is suddenly dark
Nice.
and my son is gone.
How long have you been sitting on that escalator for it to get so dark?
More than 12 hours?
Yeah, that's why your son ran away. He's like, I don't want to wait for you anymore. Yeah.
Park. What happened here?
Oh, now I can run.
Okay, good.
Alright. So I guess I have to look for my
Come
son.
back, Callum.
Why don't you scream louder?
Callum.
Oh, there he is.
You can't catch me.
Wait for mommy.
You need to like spank him when when he catch him.
Oh, I'm gonna do more than that. It's like I haven't gotten my... I can't believe you made me get my exercise for the week.
Stop, Callum.
I'm going to like...
Oh.
Oh, cool. That looks like a face.
Are you gonna follow him or go into the face? Follow him?
I should probably follow him.
Yeah.
Oh, I get tired, I think. Because I can't run for too
Oh,
long.
you're getting old.
Yeah, I know. Oh no, it looks like I'm running just fine now.
I can't even see him anymore. Scream for him.
Callum,
Oh, shoot.
tell mommy where you are.
Over here.
I think this belongs to Callum.
Whoa, that kid has nice shoes.
That's nice.
Where are you?
This way.
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Chad the Chipmunk worse in class. Chad can't even seem to pass. Chad gets angry, likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will have a dead-end job. Chad will die a useless slob.
Hey, he's pretty poetic. I think he could
Wait,
be
was
made
that
into-
another shoe? Or was that... Oh,
Nope.
no. Something else. Okay,
Don't
where's
hide
he?
from me, Callum.
Oh, cool.
I wonder what this is.
I can't read that. Can you read that?
Yep, purchased the land on Solomon Island for a pittance. I might add whatever old Archie Henderson did to the locals. Just the mention of his name had people slamming doors and locking shutters from the moment I arrived on the island. My lawyers had arranged everything in advance, but the realtor still had to come and deliver the keys to me personally. He took upon himself to offer me another warning. I don't know what you're planning to do with this land, Mr. Winter, but the soil here is bitter with the curse carried from the old country. Old Man Henderson. Old Man Henderson. He did terrible dark things. The land remembers, sir. I dismissed him shortly afterwards, mostly amused by his pathetic attempts at warning me off. I had a great vision for this place, and the will to see that vision come through to the very end. Atlantic Island Park. The name is perfect, and I cannot imagine it being anything else. This is the start of something amazing. I'm starting to think that rather than run after the kid, we should have explored some more.
Wait for mommy. Over here.
Where's over here?
Maybe with the
Callum,
lights.
where are you?
Maybe.
Callum?
Where is this way?
The docks?
Callum, stay where you are. Callum, stay where you are.
I have no idea where he is, actually.
I can't even see him anymore.
Come on, mommy.
Is he where the boat is?
I don't see him on the boat. Let's take the boat.
Come back, Callum.
Come back. Actually, he shouldn't come back because of what you're gonna do to him.
Why? I'm only going to like what's that word? Casterize? No, not casterize.
Castrates?
Yes. Castrate him.
Wow.
Yes.
So not traumatizing.
Not traumatizing at all.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup. What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there. No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all 4 starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets.
Where's
The next morning,
Oh.
the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before
I wonder
they
if there's
leave,
gonna be like
their
a
mother gives them a
alternate
slice
ending.
of bread and
Possibly.
warns them that they will get no more food that day. Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house. After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was
Is
locked.
this the original Hansel
Tomorrow
and
I will
Gretel
take them into
story?
the woods
Yeah,
myself,
I think so.
the wife told the woodcutter.
Because I never read the original.
Oh, you never read the original?
In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep
It sounds
into the
like the
forest
original though,
once
from
again.
what I remember.
Okay.
Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed. Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
What happens then?
The
find
children
a house
stumbled into a clearing with an
with
exceedingly
and
strange
cookies or
house.
something?
Its
And then get
walls were
eaten.
made of gingerbread, and
Do they
its
get eaten?
windows were panes
know.
of clear
You don't
sugar.
remember?
The witch.
Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble.
I thought the witch
on
put them in
walls.
the oven or something.
No, the witch tried to put them in the oven.
Oh.
Nibble, nibble, little
Well, in
mouse.
this story, the witch put them into the
In my
oven.
house. An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering
That's a
around
very generic
with
looking witch.
happy eyes.
Well, those are generic looking boys and girls too.
Okay, that's true.
Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you. But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you. The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began
Oh
to
man,
eat.
diabetes.
You see, nothing to fear
diabetes.
here. Come inside. The
Wow.
old woman urged,
Yes, and
the
this is
children,
how you get
still
children
licking
to
their
follow you.
sweets, followed.
I know that's how you get children to follow you.
No, that's more CSA style.
The old woman changed.
I don't have a white man.
She stuffed Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. Your brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told Gretel.
She likes eating little
Once
boys
he's
rather than little
fattened
girls.
up, I shall feast upon him.
Interesting. Where's the next one?
Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven. But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening? Fool, the old witch said. The opening is here. And she moved to show Gretel.
Do you want to look at the other?
Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven.
How did she get a large
Gretel freed
iron
her brother
bolt?
Hansel, and together they
Well, the
lit a
oven
fire beneath the oven.
It was
And though
designed
she
with that in mind.
screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the
And then-
witch was cooked.
Oh, they cooked her?
Yeah, then they
Oh.
ate her.
I didn't know that's
And
how
then, because even children
Oh, I
can't
called
survive on
it.
sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch
Interesting.
and ate her.
I
I
called
didn't
it.
know that actually.
No, they didn't eat her.
In the original story?
No, they ran away.
What?
Back
Yeah, I
home.
remember them running away, but I thought that was the original. Like the original
my God.
story was they ate her. Oh look, the duck
Whoa.
or the goose. The
So not
swan.
creepy. It's like watching you.
It's watching you. You're prettier.
Just no. I don't think it watches people like that. I think it just watches people to see if they're tasty.
Sure. Well, whatever the case.
Well, Callum's not here anymore.
Callum, where did you go? Callum, where did you go?
Swan's gingerbread and chocolate. Achievement unlocked.
Oh, okay, that's one achievement.
Okay. I guess I'm
There's
supposed
the
to.
boy.
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them.
I think
The
she's
forest,
probably drugged or
the
something,
birds,
so
the
she's
old
probably
witch.
going to overthink it.
Even their own
Yeah.
parents.
And then go like
I
insane.
used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws. Another accident. This place.
Oh, a bear. Despite the constant interruption to work, Atlantic Island Park will be opening on time. The governor is booked to cut the ribbon, so the only real question is whether we will have any customers. I'm not truly worried. The customers will come out of simple curiosity. I deduced what was needed from the band writings of Archie Henderson. It's astonishing to think that a resonance of positive emotions can be used to fuel such process. Henderson himself chose to use negative, and that caused some of the taint that still lingers in this place. I will not make his mistakes. Very soon, I will know if this has been for nothing. How come it seems so weird?
Oh no, he
Chose
just
to
chose to
use
use negative emotions to fuel his process. So the negative emotions tainted, like, you know, the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But look at that bear, man. Look at him. Stabbed
Isn't
through
there,
the
like,
eye.
Stabbed through the eye.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Interesting. Alright. Guess we will keep going.
Hello? Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
This kid, man, this kid.
So much trouble. Why did I have it? Just kidding. I love all my children.
This old thing used to make the blood run to my
Fake
head.
or real?
Make me dizzy. The guy just snapped. Those
We were
poor
waiting for our
kids.
turn on the ride. Frank, me, and the boys. This fellow in the chipmunk suit is making an ice carving while people took photographs. Lawrence wanted to go over to him, but I've always been a bit wary of those suits. They give me the creeps. It's silly, I know. Anyway, the chipmunk man, he was carving and picking away at the ice, and at first we thought he was making some animal, like a tiger or lion, but as more and more ice fell away, when you first looked, it was like a human face, smiling out of the block of ice. But the more you look at it, the more you saw that there was something not quite right about the proportions. Something unnatural that made your heart begin to beat just a little bit faster, like you were prey and that thing in the ice was a hunter. But then these teenagers walked up, and one of them made a face at the carving and said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit, and then, well, he went berserk. For a few moments, it was chaos. Everybody was running away from the guy who had one of the teenagers on the ground, and he was stabbing with the ice pick, and blood was spraying, and people were screaming, and Frank and I had the kids, and we were dragging them away as fast as we could. And the last thing I saw before Frank dragged me away was that the eyeball of one of those poor kids had landed on the ice sculpture, making the horrible creature look more or less alive.
Oops. Cool.
I like how you laughed.
It was uncalled for.
Stab.
Stabby stab.
But that's cool with the eyeball, though.
Oh, I think I get it. Pressing shifts just toggles the running,
Oh.
so you don't have to hold it.
Oh, I see.
I can't get on while it's moving. I can't get on while it's moving.
Oh, you have to stop it first. I bet you Chad did it.
I can't get on while it's moving.
Still moving? Oh, there we go.
I think Chad did it.
Chad?
Isn't he the chipmunk guy?
Oh yeah, he is, yes. So I guess I'm supposed to go on these creepy rides.
I wonder who's controlling it for you though.
Yeah, I don't know.
Awkward.
You're not controlling it for me?
Well, you know, it's supposed to decrease in speed, right? Maybe Callum did it.
Maybe. But then wouldn't we see him?
That's true. I don't know why it's going this fast now. That's cool.
The machine is malfunctioning.
I wish the ride actually went that fast in real life. Uh-oh.
Whoa, that thing looked like it was going to be us.
Yeah, I was like, what is that?
What was that actually?
No idea. I thought it was like a flying whale or something.
No, it was something on one of the sides. But it looked like it was going to eat us.
This is what
But
you
I have
get
no
for
idea what it was.
not looking for your son and playing on rides instead.
Okay, forgive me. I am a bad mother.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that was. That thing?
Maybe.
Wasn't really paying attention actually.